Hi, I'm Diane Fisher-Simmons, and I'm actually in for Robin Zimmerman today on Talk of the Town. Welcome in, and also welcome to Danielle Tennison.
Hello.
This is Danielle. How are you doing, Danielle?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. And Danielle is actually, she is the business owner of DT Books, correct?
Yes. Correct.
Correct?
Yes.
And she's written her second book here today.
Yes.
And she's going to talk about that, but a little bit more, tell us a little bit more about yourself, first of all.
Okay, so my name is Danielle Tennison, and I am a local, born and raised here, in Bluffton, South Carolina. I went to Hilton Head High School, class of 2002. I am a mother, a daughter, a sister, a friend, and also an author.
Many hats.
Yes, yes.
So you're an actual native to the Lowcountry.
I am.
Yeah, well, that's unique
Yes.
around here.
Yes, I hear that a lot.
So tell us, I know you want to talk most of all about your second book that you've written,
Yes.
Shea Makes a New Friend.
Yes.
So show us that book, if you can. I'll hold that up and maybe the camera can capture that. And then tell us a little bit about what the story is about.
So Shea Makes a New Friend is about me when I was possibly about 3rd, 4th grade, and I had a best friend named Tori, and we were on the playground, and I encountered with a little boy where he was quote unquote bullying me because I was different. He didn't want to swing with me on the swings or swing next to me, and we ended up being friends. Yes.
Nice, nice. Now, what made you different? Let's talk a little bit about why DT Books and what brought you here as far as why did you become an author?
Well, I became an author because one day I was at my mother's house and it started raining, the lights went out, and words just started coming to me. And I told my daughter, I need a piece of paper, I need a pen. And I just started writing. And the words just started flowing to me. I didn't think about, oh, this is going to be a book. But after I read it, I was like, oh, this sounds really good. And so I shared it with another local author. And she's like, yes, this is going to be a book. And so she connected me with her publisher. And there we have it.
So Danielle, I know that a lot of this comes from personal life experience in a situation that you found yourself in since birth. Is that correct?
Yes, I was born with spina bifida.
Okay, and can you tell us a little bit more about what exactly that is? It's usually a birth defect, is that correct?
That's correct. Spina bifida is a birth defect where the baby is born with an open spine. Like the doctors could literally put their hands in my back. I had to be flown from Beaufort Memorial, where I was born, to Charleston, South Carolina at MUSC, and they did emergency surgery to close my back.
Okay, and was that successful surgery?
It was very successful. I stayed in the hospital in an incubator for 31 days.
Oh my goodness.
Right now my spine is closed, and I'm pretty much in good health. And the only thing is I'm in a wheelchair, but I have life.
Did I read that you had to learn to walk with crutches at age 4?
Yes, at the age of 4, I began walking with crutches.
Okay.
Yes.
I know that was very hard. I had foot surgery myself last year, and I had to learn how to walk with crutches, and I didn't do so well. So how you did it at 4 years old, I have no idea.
Oh, a lot of physical therapy. A lot of physical therapy.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you seem to navigate very well despite the challenges that you've had. Yeah, and how wonderful that you've been able to start this DT Books.
Thank you.
What made you write Shea Makes a Friend? Just that you were thinking about that initial bully incident, or was there another thing that made you want to really tell this particular story?
Well, from my first book, a lot of people were asking, are you going to write another book? When are you going to write another book? So I wanted to give the people what they wanted.
Sure.
And I wanted to go off of Know You Are Special. And so I thought about my past, and I was like, hey, let's make it kind of normal where bullying is in school. So I went back into my past and I thought about, excuse me, something that I went through. Sure. And this is one of the stories, and it's really a real life story.
Yes, and writers write what they know, and they do that the best when they can speak from personal experience, for sure, for sure. Well, thank you for being vulnerable and sharing your story with us.
Thank you.
What do you hope to come from your books? How do you want people to kind of feel, or what do you want them to take away? What's the overarching message you're trying to send?
First of all, I want people to know that just because someone has a disability, do not put a cap on what they can and will do.
Right.
Because we are all special in the eyes of God. And I want people to know that just because someone has a disability, they can do anything they want to do. We all can.
Right.
And just because my disability is visible, we all have a disability. Some of them are just not able to see.
Right, right. But yet we're all uniquely and wonderfully made.
Yes, yes.
And who is it do you write for? What would you say your target audience is for your books?
My target audience is for everyone.
Okay.
From the womb until the end of life.
Okay.
Because someone can get something out of all of my books.
Sure.
Whether it's from experiences as a child, or eventually there will be experiences as an adult.
Right.
Yes.
So thank you once again for being with us today, Danielle.
Yes.
Danielle Tennison, DT Books. Check out her new book, Shea Makes a New Friend.